Hi everyone, my name is Ella Ilnitskiy, and this is Project 2 Renaissance Masters for Art Appreciation Art 111, and I did my project on Sandro Botticelli. So for the introduction, Sandro Botticelli was a Florentine painter who worked in the late 15th century. His real name was Alessandro di Mariano di Vanni Filippi. His work represents a significant period of artistic development, since it not only captures the essence of his era, but also builds a bridge between the early and high Renaissances. And as you can see, the picture to the right is a probable self-portrait of Sandro Botticelli himself. This painting right here is a world-renowned, famous painting that everyone is aware of. It is called The Birth of Venus. It is indeed by Sandro Botticelli, and this painting is all centered around of this woman that is in the middle. Her name is Venus. And just as soon as you look at this painting, your eyes just draw to her. The Birth of Venus is a tempera on canvas painting. It was created from 1485 to 1486. The dimensions of this painting are 172.5 on 278.5 centimeters. It currently is located in the Uffizi Museum, which is in Florence, Italy. The Birth of Venus is actually the first known example of a canvas painting in Tuscany. And Botticelli painted this piece to represent the rebirth of civilization, a new hope and transformation in geopolitics, society, and culture that followed the turbulence of the Middle Ages. The Birth of Venus by Sandro Botticelli has a lot of symbolism that is incorporated into the painting. This painting not only depicts the Greek myth of the goddess Venus's birth, but it also has a Christian symbolic view on it. So just like Venus was born from the waters, a Christian is reborn by the waters of baptism. Venus appears to be a flawless, exquisite pearl as she stands atop a vast scalloped shell. However, the shell has also represented female genitalia and given rise to the idea of birth from the times of ancient Greece. The shell has also come to represent the Virgin Mary over time. The meaning behind this painting is that there are numerous ways to interpret it. One way to interpret it is that Venus was supposedly formed out of sea foam after Uranus, the god of sky, was castrated and his genitalia was tossed into the water, and then Venus emerged from the waves. And the whole meaning of this painting is that it essentially captures the revival of civilization, a renowned sense of hope in geopolitical, social, and cultural changes that followed the unrest of the Middle Ages. This is another significant painting by Sandro Botticelli. It is called the Madonna of the Magnificat. And this is a tempera on wood painting. It was created in 1481, and this painting is in the shape of a circle, so it has a diameter of 118 centimeters. This painting is also located in the Uffizi Museum, which is in Florence, Italy. The history of this painting is unknown because it was purchased through a private collection in 1784. We don't know the previous owner of this, but we do know the meaning of and behind this painting. The painting Madonna of the Magnificat symbolizes Virgin Mary holding Jesus Christ as a child. It shows Virgin Mary with a pomegranate in her left hand, and that pomegranate that the child seems to be eating is a symbolism of Christ's blood. By painting Mary's garment, Botticelli creates the impression that Christ is emerging from what seems to be a tent or possibly a tabernacle. This piece perfectly demonstrates how Botticelli used composition, color, and line to captivate and observe and create an impression of exquisite beauty. It blends spiritual grace with visual naturalism, advancing a creative language. The meaning of this painting is Jesus, the one that is eating the pomegranate. The pomegranate symbolizes the red seeds that are the reminder that Jesus shed his blood to save humanity. The pomegranate seeds are red, and so is Jesus' blood. The Serena stone frame separates the earthly realm and the kingdom of heaven. So, in the painting, it shows that there is a difference between heaven and earth. In conclusion, the works of Sandro Botticelli have a unique and enduring position in the chronicles of art history. His command of the Renaissance style, distinguished by its fine detail, well-balanced composition, and profound knowledge of human anatomy, has made a lasting impression on the art world. Famous pieces by him, like The Birth of Venus and Madonna of the Magnificat, never go out of style because of their profound allegorical meaning and ageless beauty. Here are my sources for all of my images and from where I got all of my information on. Thank you so much.